This is the Wiegman film. Um, Dave Wiegman or Wiegman. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He was the NBC photographer at the White House. There are a number of things that have been pointed out in this film, but just for the time being, I wanted to concentrate on the claim that there was a puff of smoke in this film. So, this is looking down towards the triple overpass. It's not possible to see here in the moving images, but we can look at the stills at frame 216 in a second. You have to remember that Dave Wiegman, he was in a car further back in the motorcade. He heard the shooting, jumped out of the car, raced down to the grassy knoll. So, of course, while he was hurrying to get down there, holding the camera, the pictures were very erratic. But some people have claimed that around this area you can see a puff of smoke. So if I clear that, and this is a famous still, 216. And this is what people claim was a puff of smoke. So the grassy knoll's further to the right. There's the gutter there. I believe this ring is to show where JFK's limousine is. So the car's accelerated away. So we're talking just a matter of seconds after the fatal headshot, and we have this blotch here. Just looking at that with the naked eye, you would say that there is something there that isn't part of that tree foliage. So then we have to try and find out what that would be. So I would say there's a case for arguing that is smoke. But if we look at this cleaned up image, and you would say that's a weaker case for smoke. If you looked at that, you would say that looks like a reflection, a sun reflection, which I'm not saying it is, but judging by this image, you would say that doesn't look so much like smoke. It certainly looks like there's something there. But as we've previously pointed out, a lot of these images appear to have been doctored by who I wouldn't like to say, but in this image, I would say that's a stronger case for there being smoke. If that is smoke, then where would that have come from? I think the Warren Commission said it could have come from police officer Harkness's motorcycle, which I would cast some severe doubts over if that's smoke's there. Where's the smoke everywhere else? Left by his motorbike. So if we dismiss the Harkness motorcycle claims, what are the candidates for the source of that smoke? There was a bit of breeze. Some people have argued that it came from over the grassy knoll area, which I'm not dismissing. I would say there's also a case for arguing that it might have come from the gutter, which is just around this area here. Of course, that's not to say that it couldn't have come from somewhere else. For example, a shooter in the limousine or on one of the motorbikes, a bystander standing on the sidewalk.